Alright, before I go to bed, I am kind of sick and tired of people saying Noob is bad. How is Noob bad? Dude, okay. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're gonna explain this really quick. So, some of the big complaints I see about Noob Bot are the fact that his zoning doesn't go full screen, and he struggles up close because he doesn't have a 9-frame mid that's safe. Well, first of all, I'm playing against Cetrion right now, so this mid is safe as fuck. Even though it's -17, Cetrion doesn't have an advancing move to punish it. So I could just throw this move out, and Cetrion can't do anything about it. Like, yeah, maybe she could do something that will cause my turn to end, but for the most part, this is safe against Cetrion. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem against Liu Kang, you know, Jade, you know, Jackie, characters with fast mids, but that's where that kind of comes in, because characters like them, except for maybe Jade, they get spaced out by back one slide. Back one slide spaces them out to where they can't use their mids, and puts them back in the, you know, the optimal noob range. So I don't understand, like, and then a lot of people are like, well, back one requires a bar. You're not supposed to spend all your bar on combos. You're supposed to spend your bar on slides to make them safe. Like, you spend a bar to make this string safe, and it spaces out your opponent. Your opponent has to use an advancing reversal now. That's the point of it. Like, you're not supposed to spend your offensive bar for combos. Like, you're supposed to spend them to make your moves safe and to space out your opponent so you can keep taking your turn back. Like, 4-2-2, like, I see people, like, I feel so dumb now, because 4-2-2, you're not supposed to complete this string. You're supposed to go into slide and reset neutral. You're supposed to literally hunt combos with this move. Like, you know, like, if you set it to random, you know, I'm gonna set a random attack. Like, you're supposed to be able to hit confirm. See, I fucked that one up. I fucked it up again. So, like, you're supposed to be able to do that, and then... Okay, come on. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but, like, you're supposed to do, like, if you do... Dude. So that one I hit confirmed, right? Dude, can... Oh my god. There we go, finally. So, like, yeah, like, you're supposed to do that, because now you're back in the optimal range. You're -8, but it doesn't matter. Like, you're spaced out. Like, they can't do anything except use an advancing move. And it'd have to be an advancing special that's probably punishable. So, like, that's the idea, is, like, when they get on you, you're supposed to do down 1, and then go, and then jail into forward 2. And if they start flawless blocking it, you have this. Because down 1 is pretty plus. Like, I'm pretty sure it's plus enough to where you can sweep. Yeah, it's plus 13. And this is a 15. Yeah, so they can't poke out of that. So, you just do this. Oops. Or, oh no, back one won't work because it's the same frame. But you do that, and then they get spaced out again. You can walk back, do whatever you want. Like, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand why is Noob bad? Like, Noob is bad because you can't resource manage. Like, you should be using offensive bar to make everything safe and to make your mid safe. And to be honest, I see the argument for Sickle Snag now, because if you're using forward 2 to hunt combos, forward 2 is a good solution when you space out, right? So, like, if you do like this, and then you do forward 2, instead of pushing them far away, you could go into Sickle Snag, and they'd be right next to you. So you could go put them back in the optimal range that Noob wants to be in. which makes it slightly better than Ghost Ball, because even though Ghost Ball is a good solution to zoning, the issue with Ghost Ball is that like you still kind of struggle with full screen. So I want to explain why I don't think he struggles with full screen zoning either. He's got a teleport, one of the strongest teleports in the game, or the highest damaging teleports in the game, off of just the teleport. So if someone starts to zone you from full screen, you can teleport, and then once you get about this range, you can throw Ghost Balls, and then once you get about this range, you throw Slide. And if they want to sit, like I've seen Kodals like sit like right here, that's when you can like legit throw this, because Kodal can't do anything about it. Like Kodal can't do anything about this. What's he gonna do? He's gonna throw Disc. That's it. Or sit in the sun. So, you know, once they start respecting Ghost Ball, you just throw this. It's the same concept of Katana Sai thing. Once they start respecting the fast, you know, fan, you throw the really slow one. So Noob has zoning answers too. I don't know, man. I don't get it. Like, and the thing is too is like, let's say you spend both bars. Let's say you spend both bars on spacing your opponent out. So your opponent gets in again. Now, when they get in, if they get hit, you have multiple combo options. That's a weaker version of a combo, right? But this is a meterless one. So let's say they do something unsafe. $252. They do something unsafe. $205. They do something unsafe. Oops. $310. That's all without meter. So Noob does a fuck ton of damage, even without meter. Please explain to me why this character is bad. I don't understand. Like, you can't use the he's all highs excuse. Like, you just can't. If you know how to jail with this character, that is not an issue. Yes, Johnny has down one rising star, but the thing is, Noob has back one slide. It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. There's no difference. It's the same thing. I don't understand. And he's got the same pokes as Johnny also, to get them away from him. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand why this character is bad. Outside of his movement is probably the one thing that makes him not a good character. Or, well, the one thing that holds him back as a character. But aside from that, like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand how this character is bad. People are gonna have to explain this to me. I really do think it's one of those things where, like, the character just hasn't been explored enough, you know, in my opinion. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.